Coming up this week on BDTV, take a look at how our public officials spend their holidays. We'll take a peek into Mr. Chin's room and another look at how our athletes have been grinding over this break, plus so much more. Welcome back, Giants, to another episode of BDTV, and welcome back from our winter break. Hopefully everyone enjoyed their break from the books, but not all of us got the usual break for the holidays. Many public officials spent their holidays on the job to make sure ours went safe. Reporter Maddie Wells has more on our local heroes.
It's that time of year again. Presents, families, eggnog, and for these police officers and firefighters, a dash of overtime.
As a police officer, when you become involved with someone, if you're not already involved with that person when you get into law enforcement and someone you meet after you're in law enforcement, those are things that you want to discuss. If you intend on really having a solid relationship, that we do work holidays. We don't shut down.
The kids all know. My older kids understand that. They've lived it for a long time. The younger kids now, they're pretty much used to it. They know Daddy's a cop, and I have to go out and at all different times of the day and night. But it's I still try to make it fun, and hopefully everything will go smoothly through the Christmas holidays.
I just have a soft spot in my heart for elderly because my mom didn't have a lot. She was very poor. She lived in a trailer, and for a long time, she took care of my grandma before my grandma went into a nursing home. And I can't change the world's problems, but boy, I can certainly try. And I can definitely make sure that the people that I encounter, that maybe I can make a difference.
Firefighters are also being taken away from their families because of easy accidents like this one.
Real Christmas trees that you don't keep enough water in that can dry out. Then you put electrical light strands on them. If they do catch on fire, they can create a lot of BTUs quick, and they can really get a room going pretty good. So that would probably be the number one thing to worry about. In 1992 Christmas Day, one of the biggest fires I was ever on was started by a Christmas tree in a two-story home, and it was a pretty big fire.
Give them all a bag of sauce.
Since it's holiday break, let's keep in mind that the firefighters and police officers would also like a break themselves. I'm Maddie Wells, BDTV.
Hi, my name is Heather Fobert. I am the administrative assistant here at Area 31 Career Center. I've been working here this is my 6th year now. Some of the things that inspired me to come and work at Ben Davis High School, I actually went here as a student, so it's really cool to come back and work with the kids on a different level than what I was previously here as a student. Obviously, a different perspective is always kind of cool when you're working with students and you've actually walked these halls and you've been where they are.
Hi, my name is Brittany Davenport. I'm the Office Support Staff Secretary in the Career Center. All day I open door 17. I give kids pocket trackers. I do attendance and other things like that. I help Heather Fobert all day. I'm July. This is my first year here. I have worked in Wayne for 3 years, and I was pretty excited about coming back to Ben Davis because I'm a Ben Davis grad myself. I actually took the cosmetology program in the Career Center. I was excited about being a Giant again.
There's always more to things than what people expect. Inspect what you expect. Michaela McLaren, BD TV.
Thanks, Michaela. Now let's take a quick commercial break.
Many of us have noticed that there have been some changes around our school, from the paint on the walls, new nameplates, and technology. For example, the cafeteria and the hallways have new TVs displaying the different breakfast and lunch menu options. Be sure to take advantage of what we have been provided.
Along with our amazing TV program, we also have an amazing radio program which does a lot of great things, including the marathon. Reporter Jacob Slevin has more on the story.
Right now, I'm sitting in the main studio of the WBDG radio station. In a couple months, there's going to be something big going on, and I'm going to be here to tell you what exactly that is.
My name is Zach Harshman, and I am the Program Director of WBDG. The 5151 Marathon is 51 hours celebrating 51 years of student-run radio here at Ben Davis High School, WBDG.
Giant.
Station.
The best way a person can help out with the 5151 Marathon is by tuning in April 28th through the 30th and just calling in and listening to our program. It'll be a great time. We'll have many prizes, guest speakers, and so much more.
If we do get people in, we could say, like, as a child, what did you want to?
Just tune in to the Giant 90.9 5151 Marathon going on this April 28th through the 30th.
When I walk into the room AA25, the first thing I notice are the abnormally tall desks. You may notice the pictures on the walls, or the objects in the ceiling, or maybe the teacher himself. Today we're going to take an in-depth look into the diversity of the classroom. But first, let's learn more about the classroom from its instructor, Mr. Chin.
People ask about my room all the time, and here's the answer I'd like to give you.
As compelling as that was, I wanted a more defined answer from Mr. Chin. He then told me about how he didn't like the classroom brand, and that over 10 years, his students have decorated the room for him, comparing the classroom to a bacteria.
Everything is a combination of the over a decade that I've been in the room. People bring in stuff. Things have naturally grown, so I refer to it as a bacteria in the room. So the room itself is a living thing that's a reflection of the students that I've had, and hopefully the students that I have in the future. They come in and they see this. It started off as just something so that it wasn't the monotonous gray room. I'm lucky to have windows, and then it's turned into a part that people would refer to as a brand. And even though I hate that that's the first thing that people recognize and think about when they see my room. It has become a thing of its own.
And then talks about his favorite part of the room.
If there's anything that's purposeful, it would be the toys on the window.
And he's not the only one.
Probably the whole wall of toys over there, because as soon as you walk in, it just catches your eye and it's fun. So I like that a lot.
The point that I'm trying to raise in this video is that Mr. Chin's room is a very diverse setting. From athlete to philosopher to bookworm, there's something in this classroom that almost any BD student can relate to. This is Tristan Major with BD TV.
Though many of us did return from winter break, not all students came back with us. Many Giants graduated early and are on the next step in their lives, while the rest of us are still here preparing for our future. Ben Davis provided the classroom JAG, which is a great resource to prepare for college. Reporter Rafia Balagan has more information.
You may or may have not heard about the classroom JAG. I'm Rafia Balagan to keep you more informed. Take a look.
This college stuff is stressing me out and I don't know what to do.
Have you thought about getting into JAG?
What's JAG?
JAG is Jobs for America's Graduates. It's a college and career readiness program.
I might consider that.
I'm a junior. Can I be in JAG?
Yeah, you can be in JAG. Just go to S211 and talk to the teacher. And you should get more information.
All right, let me see.
How's your day, Jocelyn? Hi, ladies. Hey, Alejandro, how are you? I love that jacket, Mac. I'll be right with you, class. Get your photos out and have a seat. Hello.
Hey, I'm Colin. One of my friends was telling me about the class called JAG. I was trying to understand what was JAG.
Hi, Colin. I'm Miss Wardell. I'm one of the JAG teachers here at Ben Davis High School. JAG stands for Jobs for America's Graduates. We're a college and career readiness program that helps prepare you for life after high school. Some of the benefits of JAG are helping you with college applications, helping you with the SAT process, giving you opportunities to do internships, and basically exposing you to different career and college opportunities.
If it wasn't for JAG, I wouldn't have signed up for the SAT on time because the teachers are on you about deadlines for everything.
Yeah, I feel you.
That was quite a lot of information. I hope you guys learned a lot. I'm Rafia Balagan, BD TV.
After an unusually warm Christmas holiday, we're still continuing to see weather that's warmer than usual for January. I'm Tiara Spells with this week's weather forecast. Today, we're going to have a high of 34 and a low of 25. And tomorrow, we're also going to have a high of 34 with a low of 26 and a 90% chance of rain. And on Sunday, we're going to have a high of 42 and a low of 38. Next week, we'll see temperatures in the low 50s and the mid to low 40s. On Monday, there'll be a high of 51 and a low of 44. On Tuesday, there'll be a high of 51 and a low of 39 with a 60% chance of rain. And on Wednesday and Thursday, we'll have a high of 46 and a low of 35. Even though we're seeing temperatures warmer than normal for January, it's still cold out here. So while we're counting down the days to spring, stay warm and happy Friday, Giants. Tiara Spells, BD TV.
Thanks, Tiara. For the first time all year, we get to say welcome into sports. I'm Tyler Brummett, happy to be with you, and we start off with some hoops action. The boys basketball team, they were busy over winter break. They finished winter break with a record of 3-2. After returning to school on Tuesday, the men got a huge win against Brebeuf. Leading the way was Jalen Newsome with 17 points, and who was also 5 for 5 behind the three-point line. Aaron Henry also chipped in a total of 10 points and 7 rebounds. The boys were also in action this past Wednesday. Those results can be found on bdspotlight.com. Our Lady Giants were also busy on the hardwood over break. They finished break with a record of 4-1, improving their overall season record to 17-3. The ladies are also ranked number 2 in the mid-conference, and they will play Pike tomorrow on the road. Now to the wrestling mat we go. Our wrestling team, they've been extremely busy. Over break, they went 1-4, and unfortunately, they lost to Avon Tuesday night. They will be back in action tomorrow in the MIC tournament at North Central. That starts at 9 a.m. And finally, we go to a place not many of us go during the winter time. Of course, we're talking about the pool. Over break, both the boys and girls swim teams placed 8th place in the conference. They will both be back in the water tomorrow right here at BD. And that's all we have for your sports report this week. First time all year I get to say this. Tyler Brummett, BD TV.
Welcome back, Giants. I'm Irvin Wesley, and I'm here to welcome you to the greatest TV show in the world, BD TV's Jackpot. Now today, I'm going to see if you know the movie or TV show characters. Let's go see and find out.
Oh, that's Riley.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
Riley.
I forgot his name. Freeze Man. Frozone.
Frozone.
I forgot his name too. Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel.
Urkel.
Nope.
He's from White Chicks, the annoying one. I forgot his name, but he's from White Chicks.
Terry Crews. Terry Crews.
Oh, I know the cartoon. I don't know his name.
I forgot his name. Forgot that one too. Oh, Smokey.
You show me a picture of him, you're like, oh, you don't know it. You know? Yeah. I don't know.
Well, as you can see today, there were some winners and there were some losers. I'm Irvin Wesley, and this is BD TV's Jackpot. And remember, if you ain't playing, you ain't winning. Peace.
Thanks for tuning in, Giants. Let's all try to get a great start to this last semester. I'm Brittany Jones, and if it's about you and me, it's on BD TV.
Everywhere you look.